everyone. Welcome back to Stephanie Plans and Reads. Today's going to be a bit of a catch-up session. I've got some stickers to show you from an order that I made with Let's Plan It from before Black Friday. So I think it was at the end of October. I can't remember exactly. I made an order and because Canada has a postal strike at the moment, it took a while to get here because I had to kind of get them to send it in their alternate way of sending their stickers. So it took a while to get here, but it's here and it's amazing. And then I think I said in a previous video, but I did get the job that I was doing the interview for. And this past week I have been doing training, and I'm going to be training next week as well. And I don't get a lot of time to, as much time as I used to have, obviously, in terms for planning, reading, and doing like my social stuff. So I'm gonna set up my planner for the week. I'm gonna do the days and the weeks and try to get all set up for next week, so it's just kind of plug and play kind of thing. So first I'll show you the stickers. So this is the card that comes with every order, featuring Kim's beautiful hand lettering. And then I have these are 2 orders combined, so that's why I have a few more freebies than normally. So I got this one here, just a cute little kind of self-love reminder. Then this one is the nameplates for the kits that Kim does for Brittany, and we got those as like little thanks. And then I used Mary Bow's affiliate kind of code, and yeah, I got this little freebie. Okay, so then I've got some kits here. So the first kit I got is called Juniper, and it's this like lovely neutral Christmas kit. So I'll show you kind of in more detail. It says, "Baby, it's cold outside." It's got these beautiful brown and kind of green colors, my absolute favorite colors. A little Christmas tree, stockings, ho ho ho, really great. And then I picked up the deco to go with it as well, so you can see those there. Yeah, really, really cute. And then I'll show you this one next. So then I got this kit. This is Riley. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm not going to be buying as many kits as before, especially from Planner Kate. These are from Let's Plan It, as I said, and they have just enough stickers, like the perfect amount of stickers. So I don't mind buying kits that I'm gonna kind of use up in 1 week. Plus sometimes I just cannot resist. Like, look at that little kitty. Look at that little kitty. So cute. And then I also picked up, which is really fun for me, is a kit named Stephanie. So this is Stephanie, and to me it's very much like a transition kit between Halloween, fall and winter. So there's those ones, and you can really see what I mean by a transition kit. So we're like, the blues are coming in, but we still have these autumnal colors, and I just love this kit. I love that it's called Stephanie, and I love everything about it. So I picked up also the supplemental sheet, and this is in the transparent. So That's why it kind of looks a little more muted, but it's because it's transparent paper. And I also picked up the deco for that as well. Absolutely love this kit. It's all kind of cozy vibes, which is me as well. Then I also picked up some like Hobonichi Cousin day. So not just the weekly kit, but some day kits. So here is Rory. So this is kind of autumnal with the pumpkins. But you can, and it's kind of bookish. So bookish autumnal, and you can pretty much use it, like color-wise, you could probably use it anytime. There's the books and the flowers, and it's just, you get your bottom washies and your date covers and some extras. So lovely. And then I also got the day kits for Journey, which is this one here. Again, if you'll know anything, you know that these are my colors: browns, grays, green. Absolutely lovely. And this Cozy Weekend Vibes is in my favorite font, which is Lyric. But yeah, gorgeous. And then in the never-ending quest to get things to set up my planners for the next year, I got Big Months lettered by Kim, and this I will use in my setup for my A5 Sterling Ink Com Planner, which I will use for my main planner for next year. So I'm going to set these aside for a moment. I might end up using them as we move into this. So like I said, what I want to do is set up my weekly for next week, and then also set up the days. Now I'm currently, so you can see, like Thursday I didn't get a chance to finish, and Friday I've not finished. Today is Saturday. I'm not going to make one for Saturday. Probably won't make one for Sunday either. I'll just write it down here so I can start on this page Monday. Or maybe I should leave this. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll leave that and I'll start Monday here. So I'm just going to put that there so I know that I have to go back. So let's do this first. I'm going to update this. I'm just going to put what we had for dinner last night, or what we're having for dinner tonight is picky tea. Does anybody know what I mean by picky tea? Basically, it's going to be like appetizers, cheese, bread, stuff like that. We like doing that like once a week or so. It's just an olives. We love olives. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we're going to have, but I do know I can check off some habits. So Friday, I did read. I did not floss as per. I did do my skincare. I don't think I drank that much water, so I'm going to cross it off. I did not do the kitchen, but that's, so I put X's when I didn't do something, but that doesn't mean it didn't get done. So my kitchen is not a pigsty. It's just I didn't do it. My partner did. He has picked up the slack while I'm working. Did the kitty litter, and I did not do any eye drops. So yeah, I've got to put some eye drops in. Okay, so yesterday was Friday. This is looking like kind of empty, but I have been working pretty like long days, steady. So I have quite a few things I need to do today. And rather than kind of put the stickers in and stuff, I just kind of wrote them down. So I'm just going to check off some stuff that I'm doing currently. So I'm filming for tomorrow and setting up my planner for the week. Tomorrow I will do laundry, and I'm going to see if I can do some sort of like meal prep. So I'm just going to put it there. I have a couple things I want to cook for next week. Again, I'll be working full time, which I'm not going to be doing going forward, but just because of training, I'm going to be working. So yeah, I'll just want to prep some meals here. And then I'm not worried about filling this out too much, but I am going to fill out the this week section. And I did put that I'm going to release a plan with me video tomorrow. So let's set up for the next week. So what I try to do is, because I don't want the same kind of colors repeating over and over again, is I usually look back and see what I've done. So here is not a kit. It's just kind of me putting things together, and it was like yellow and pink. Again, no kit, me trying to put things together in a brown. So I won't be using like any kind of brown and green kits. So of these new kits, I can pretty much guarantee that I won't be using those. And I won't be using this autumnal one either, because it's not really autumn anymore. So if I was going to use a kit, it would be this one. So let me get that one out. And then I'll also look in my, my reusable, or not my reusable, my, Let's Planet, and what are these things called? Like emojis and icons. And under winter, I have a couple kits here. So I have this kit, which is kind of the same as what I, like, which kind of browns, but it had more blues in it. And then I have brown and blue here, this kit, or I have a green kit, so this is the kit Fergie, and then Sylvia. I don't think I want to use anything with green. I think I'm more leaning toward the blue, but we did use blue here. So maybe I use this one. Narrowed it down. I'm going to use this one, guys. So this is the week of the 9th to the 15th. I'm just gonna kind of start putting these things down, and we can talk about my job in case you're at all interested. So I was previously a university lecturer. I worked in the UK, and I really, really loved the job. It was probably my dream job in the dream place. Oops. Yeah, everything about it was what I wanted. However, the university that I was working at, like a lot of universities in the UK and probably elsewhere as well, was undergoing a bit of a restructuring due to the fact that, they were in debt or had trouble foreseeing a way of getting out of debt in the position that they were. So they put people into, had people think about what their future was going to be in regards to, like, people who are older, would they want to like retire, things like that. So I decided, my father was also doing some health like tests, and I just wondered if maybe like the universe was telling me it was time to go back to Canada. So I did. But since I've come home, I have not had any job, which was fine for a little bit, because when you're changing your whole life, moving to a different country, even though it was coming back home, I did find, like, there's a bit of a, what's the word I want to say, like a bit of an adjustment period where you're kind of like having to, you know, go to the doctor, like just things that you have to do that you haven't been doing in the country you're in. So there was that, and you know, I was moving in with my partner, and we were, you know, happy to be moving in together. We were both, he's retired, so we were just, you know, kind of both not working. It was really great, but you know, as with everything, at some point, you know, I wanted to be making money, basically. I wanted to be able to buy the things that I wanted. And, you know, we've got, you know, we're okay, but we wanted to have, you know, that little bit of extra. So I started looking for work at, you know, universities and things, but where I am, we don't live that close to like multiple universities. There are, you know, a couple that are close enough for me to commute to, but not a lot. And I don't want to move. My parents are a little bit older, and I just don't want to move that far. Like, I don't want to move away from them, and in case they need me. So yeah, it's been hard to find a job with, you know, those kind of restrictions on it. And ultimately a job came up locally, working at a library, and I thought, well, that might, you know, that might work for me. I'm just putting down the bottom washi and that kind of stuff. And I'm going to now put in my work before I start decorating. I'm going to put my work schedule in, because otherwise I might forget what it is. And before I do that, I'll put the dates on this. So we are the 9th. I'm just using McLenna to do this. This is new paper from Let's Planet, and it is so soft. Okay. So yeah, so I started the job last week. It was really busy the first couple of days. I'm just gonna use this, not this one, because my cat's chewed it up. I'm just gonna use this ruler. Can you see? Okay, to make, so start at 12 and I work till 8 that day. And then on Tuesday I'm 9 to 2. And same with Wednesday. Yeah, so I've been training at this job this week, and training will continue next week, and then I'll be working part-time, so, which is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. The job seems so far to be really good. I'm enjoying it thus far, and the people seem nice, and I think it's gonna be fun to work there, but also I think it's, I went too high there, using my, like I said, I think I'll be able to use the skills that I have had to learn in as you know, in academia. I think that I'll still be able to use that kind of skill set, so, which is good. Okay, so now I'm going to put the Hello Weekend think I always try again to look at the one from the previous week, and I put it at the bottom. So I usually then try and do something different. So I'll put it at the top. And let's see, what do we got here? I think like, so I've got this big sticker, and normally, I'll show you, I'm going to take it out. So normally I have this big sticker. It's gorgeous little cabin here, and I normally put it here. But yeah, I still like it here. Okay. So as part of my job at the library, I get to talk to people about books. And if you know anything about me, you'll know that that's pretty much, in addition to planning, books are pretty much my deal. And so very happy about being able to talk to patrons about their books and why they chose their books, but then also help people who don't know what they want to read, and like trying to get them to, you know, talk about what they enjoy so that I can then help them find something that they would enjoy reading. Now normally, if you see my Plan With Me's, you'll note I put training on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This week's a little bit probably not going to happen, so I'm not going to put the stickers down, but on Tuesday I have to work at 9, and that just usually doesn't work for training. And then Thursday I would put training here because I don't start till noon, but with the wind chill it's supposed to be -15 on Thursday, so we won't be going out in that kind of weather. So I will also put, what do we have here stickers wise? Yeah, so we need something for the weekend. So we need a laundry, and we've got laundry here. It's in red, so I generally will look at the font and see what the font is, and then try to pair it with something that's not that color for the sticker beneath. Just letting you in a little bit on my process, not that you care. I'm sure you all have your own processes and they work fine, but I guess not having a video on Tuesday makes me more chatty. And then we also have trash or garbage, or rubbish, depending on where you're from. And I'll use this kind of brownie color, and that is on it's on, I'll put it there, but it's on Friday mornings, but it goes out Thursday night, but I don't do it, so, and I won't be doing it because I'll be at work, but still, it's there. And then what else do we want? We have a whole bunch of bills. So I'm gonna put, I think there's 3. Let's look at the calendar, Stephanie. Let's not just do this willy-nilly. 1, illness, yeah, 3. These are all bills that go automatically out of my account, but I like to have them written down because I have an account like I pay all the bills out of. We have an account that we pay all the bills out of. I say I because I am the one who does it, but it's a joint thing. And then I have like a bill where or account where the money goes into. So I transfer that money over. So I have to like know that it's happening. So we'll just do that. And what else do I want to write in here? Usually I write meals over here, so I'll call that tracking. No, I won't call that tracking. I will put up this box. And I will just use, I've got like a meal plan sticker, and I'll just put that in. Okay, it's been so long since I've actually, planned with work in. So this week it was just like I did this after the fact, put in the work. So putting it in beforehand makes me, oh, we've got this to do, this to do, this to do. So I've got 2 works. So I'm going to use the works that are on here, but then I'll have to add a couple, obviously. And I'm just going to put it a little bit further down because I'm going to put like where. So our library system has different locations and I'll be working at those different locations, so I'll just kind of write down what those are, but I'm obviously not going to write them down now. But I do have some more work scripts that I can use that will kind of be the same coloring. What one will I use? This one? I use a black one. Do you want to use a black one? I think I have to use a black one because the other colors don't seem to That's good enough. So I'll write down on each one where I'm located. And then I want to put these down. So I think this one can go at 3. And I think this one up in the top here will go like at 7. That's nice. And kitty, I've got to put the kitty somewhere. There's like 3 on each page. Kind of works. And so you see what I mean about like the sticker kits. Like I only have these scripts, and some of these scripts I will use throughout the week. And actually I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to put it at the bottom, and I'm going to put the name of the kit as well. Oh, here is Zeus. Let me move some stuff so that he's not right in the way. He likes, I'm sure I've told everyone this before, but he likes to look out the window. So we'll let him do that. And I'll just move the stuff out of the way so we can do that. He's so cute. Okay, so then these things, again, I'll put some of these, definitely use some of these things throughout the week. These ones don't always get used. These will get used in the dailies. But yeah, I think that's the basis for what I need. Oh, I need this one. The little one that says Riley. Now I'm just gonna add some what am I gonna add? I'm gonna add some social media stuff. If I can find a color that will work. To look in here. It's a little bit all over the place because I'm just trying to get back into things, guys. Just trying to get back into things. Okay. So let's put a YouTube video. There will be a YouTube video Thursday this week and one on Sunday. It's because I'm able to kind of prep ahead of time. I can get them done. And then I won't put the rest of the social media stuff on because I'm not sure what else will get done. And I also need an AM and PM routine and a pill tray. I'll put that, well, I'm going to put that on a box. Put it on this red one. I hope nothing's happening on the 15th because I won't have no room to put it. And then the AM and PM. I'll use these script ones. These are from, do you see it? From Claire Kate. And I just put them on the Monday, and then it kind of follows through. I don't need to have it every day. Okay, so there's my setup for the week, and it looks good, I think. Speak for myself. And then now I'll just go and try and set up this. So for the days, I have somewhere here, I have the days. This is from, people ask me all the time where these stickers are from. These are from YouTube. I just put in washi date stickers and they came up. Yeah, they were cheap. I think you can find them on Etsy too, but I think they're a bit more expensive. And you know, it's up to you whether or not you want to, you know, pay Amazon or pay someone else. I'm not going to get into that with. That's your own business. That's your own beeswax, as they say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a day per page for each day of the week. And then usually with Saturday and Sunday, I make one page. So I'll put the dates first. I'm not really that particular about where I put the dates. Like, I'm not counting any squares or anything. I just kind of eyeball it. And is it Friday the 13th next week? It is. And then the Saturday and the Sunday. Now the pages in the sterling ink, there's a little like half dividing line. So it's really handy for when you're like dividing the page up in half. There's one here and here. There's like a little dot. Okay, so then I think usually next I don't know, level is to think about what kind of deco I'm going to use. Let me take a drink before I continue. So this is a planner cake kit I have left over from this week, the week that I'm currently on. So I've been using some of it as deco. So I'm going to continue to do that in the Friday and Saturday, Sunday pages that I haven't done. So I probably won't be using these for that. I do have some like leftover deco here. Which I usually use for this because I want to, you know, get rid of my extra deco. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this like Santa deco here. This is again some washi sticker from Planner Kate. So I'm just gonna, like, I try to use it a bit more randomly than just the top and the bottom, especially because as the as you get like chunk in your planner, and actually I'm gonna try and level it out a bit. And as you get chunk in your planner, it starts to get really uneven. So I like to just try to put my stickers in different places, my washies in different places, and just not have it all top and bottom. So that's that one. And then I sometimes take my little tool and I just like cut that because I don't want it to give like too much tension, and that just helps the pages a little bit more. So there's one, and then here I might do like a top and bottom situation, but not from there, from like here. And then use my, again, my tool. It's like the Jack of all trades' tool. And then maybe like just at the bottom here. Like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of some extra washi. And then I think I have on here, I'll use these blue strips. They're full size strips from, again, from Planner Kate. I think they were from like last year. I'm not exactly sure why the page is buckling a little bit there. This is what happens when your planner gets chunky. It's just like, doesn't want to behave anymore. It just wants to be chunky, and it doesn't want to be listen to the rules of your washi. And you know, I can appreciate that as somebody who's chunky themselves. I just want to be chunky too. Right, so there we are for the week. We've got that washi, this washi, and this washi. Now, if I can use anything else decorative from here, I will. So I've got these little squares, and I'll probably use those because they match this thing. So is this like a hot mess playing with me? Is it like all over the place? I'm sorry if it is. But I thought like I had to set this up or else it won't get done. Because I just don't do it during the week when I just want to write stuff down and get on with it. And then I thought, well, you know, might as well take you along, show you my process and see if you know, can pick up anything from it, if you enjoy it at all. I thought I had, yeah, this is a little Christmas scene that goes with this washi. What day am I working? 9 to 5. This is the way day I'm working, 12 to 8. Okay, what else do I need? I want some boxes so I can put some labels and stuff on. So let's go to the blue section. I don't have anything that's dark blue, I don't think. Also on here, actually, let's go to this page so we can get like a pink. I can use browns. I have that yellow. There's not really the blues. Are they? Not the greens, not the purples. That's not the right red either. Orange. Yellow. This is the color, I think. This like mustardy kind of yellow. Or a real pale pink, which we have quite a bit of. So I think I'm going to use this real pale pink. And I will just write on this and here. And these are my to-dos. Take something away from Zeus. And then beside that will be like halfway will be gratitude. So write my to-do list here, then gratitude, and then reflection on the both things. And the next page I will maybe use, because we've got this lighter blue, maybe I'll use blue. Here's my tool here. I'll use this blue. No, I won't. That's not the blue. What about this blue? No. So nothing that's that blue or that blue. My cat wants the attention. Okay, I think I'll use these yellows. So again, one by 4 to-dos, one for gratitude, I mean, I won't have a lot of to-dos because I'm just trying to get the bare minimum done this week, but, and then the blues, I can just use like a lighter shade of blue because I have so many blue stickers. I'm just gonna go for it. So I'm gonna use those blues that I was not gonna use before. So that would be to-dos and gratitude and to-do. To-do. And then I'll just write in there. Okay, we're moving right along. And now I'm just going to label everything with my words, my script stickers, so that, again, it's just really easy, simple, go through it and not have to worry about so gratitude. So these script stickers are from Let's Plan It Again. These were custom. So she does customs in like so many different fonts. This font is called MEB, Milk, Eggs, Bread. I think because it looks like you're just jotting down like a note, and a note's like a grocery list, you know, kind of thing. I'm going to use those, and then I'm going to go back through my reusable sticker book and find to-dos, because I have a million to-dos left over from kits. So I will use those. And I'm not putting gratitude here because they get to-dos and then just a reflection, which includes gratitude, don't worry. Not that you care whether or not I do gratitudes or not, but hey, I bet you everyone's laughing at me while I'm doing this plan with me because it's making, you know, I'm being goofy. Okay, we need like to-dos. So I'll just use just this kind of regular script to-dos. These are mixed scripts from Planner Kate. It's just nice to get this done, you know, and then not have to worry about doing all this setup. Now I don't have to do the setup, like that's probably what you're thinking. Well, don't do the setup if you don't want to, just write. And I do, but I like this part. I just don't want to be doing it when I've got 15 other things to do. And this is, you know, setting it all up nicely, and it's allowing me to feel like, I don't know, calm and peaceful because I have it already done. I think that's it for like pre-sticker. I do have like, no, I do have a winter sticker book from this place, Happy Planner. So I'm just gonna go and see if like there's some deco that would, I don't know, like I can zhuzh up the pages a little bit. You know, make them I don't think there's a lot of problem with zhuzhing up your pages is that you've got to like find a sticker that uses the same kind of color scheme. That one works. It's kind of a blue and green and then I'm going to write the days in using something. Sticker got ripped off. And lastly, this one, which I can use different stickers because it's just blue, so okay. And then I go back and I look at what color Tombow I want to use. So I'll show you my Tombow colors. Here we go. A nice light blue would be nice, but I don't have one. But I do have like a mile liner in this blue. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's use this. Okay, so we have Monday. So usually what I do is I just alternate what kind of script I use or like lettering style I use. Someday it's like very like that. And then some days I try to like be a little fancy. And by fancy I mean try to do hand lettering that doesn't make me look like a 2-year-old. And because these are mile liners, I'm gonna like let them dry a little. I actually have a page I can put in between them. Now this one has got that yellow. And I have this kind of goldy color. Again, mile liner, so also have some like Crayola super tips, so I could have used those, which maybe would have been a better idea. I'm going to take this one, put it in between here. And then this one is blue, but I don't want to use blue. So I think I'm going to use this like gray blue color. And this is going to be Friday. And Saturday. And Sunday. Okay, so that stuff is done. So I'm so glad to have that done. Don't have to worry about any kind of deco or anything over the week. And yeah, so I'll just show you what we've done together as a recap. So we did this plan for the week, and then we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now this doesn't mean that I can't put any more deco in if I want to. Some days you get deco, some days you don't. But at least it's set up for me and I don't have to, you know, go to an empty page without a date or anything like that. So let me know, do you guys plan any of your week? Are you finding some weeks when you're so busy you don't plan? And is that the reason why you don't plan? Because you don't have time to sit down and be creative with it? If you are like me and you want your planner to be pretty, but you also need to be in it, I see where your dilemma is. And so you probably do just like me and kind of get some planning and decorating done before the week begins. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.